ado, this is my first poem. This is called Acceptance. After an absence of 7 years, I find my first love and learn that she is now a mother. And it is strange to think that she has held a life in the dark hands of her womb. No longer is she the girl smiling in the photographs perched along my bedroom wall. After an absence of 7 years, it is as if our mouths never abandoned the melody of each other's names, and I'm hearing her full, rich laugh anew. Through the course of our conversation, we both choose to keep the sweetness present. We have unconsciously agreed not to wade into our bruised history. We do not speak of what we have both lived through together, but it is still alive and lying atop our veins. I do not have far to reach to remember the sting of the word nigger, tumbling like hail out of her father's lips toward me. I can still remember her eyes shining like pale moons in the dark as she asked me if I would leave her 17th birthday party so that her parents would not know that I'd come to celebrate her honor. I can still remember how often I clasped my hands and prayed for God to grant me a different world to wake to, instead of the hungry South, whose pride and tradition towered like a grim juggernaut over choice. As she stands before me, happy, beaming like new morning with her infant asleep in her arms, I realize that distance and time are the midwives of acceptance, and though I doubt our tongues will ever admit it, I know that we have made our peace with who we were all those years ago, when we were as vulnerable as thin ice, and only just learning of the true weight contained in our care for one another, when we both came to know that I had the heart to love her, just not the skin.